Hollywood is currently in hot water. While many of its biggest stars have lent their voices and faces to the fight against climate change, others have become the poster children for wasteful living and unregulated emissions. In our next story, we decode how these stars are not practicing what they preach.
Currently basking in the glory of her ongoing Eras tour and her Album of the Year Grammy win, pop titan Taylor Swift came under fire for the use of her private jets. The singer uses private jets to save time. While Swifties may consider it a fair deal, environmentalists are having an issue with the singer's Swift flights. The reason? The humongous amounts of carbon dioxide these private jets are emitting. According to reports, Swift's flights are contributing massively to climate change. Data reveals her upcoming Tokyo to Las Vegas trip is expected to emit 20,000 pounds of carbon dioxide, dwarfing the annual emission of an average American household. According to a Taylor Swift spokesperson, attributing most or all of these trips to her is blatantly incorrect, as the singer's private jet is often loaned to other individuals as well. Then, what is the second option for Taylor Swift? Can she travel by commercial airline? Of course she can, but then the airports should be ready for the chaos her presence will lead to. But is Swift the first celebrity to face the brunt of using private jets? The answer is no. In the past, several Hollywood A-listers have been accused of hypocrisy for preaching about climate change while traveling in luxury. Following Taylor Swift in carbon emissions is US rapper and Beyoncé's husband, Jay-Z. In 2022, the rapper's private jet took 136 flights, emitting over 6,981 tons of CO2. That's 998 times more than the average person's yearly emissions. The point to be noted is that a few of the flights the rapper took were as short as 25 minutes. Another biggie on the list is legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg. The Oscar-winning director took 61 flights in 2022, emitting around 4,464 tons of CO2. His shortest flight was an 18-minute trip from Amsterdam to Rotterdam. And talking about luxury travel, how could we leave the Kardashians behind? Like her sister Kylie, Kim Kardashian is no stranger to sharing photos of her private jet with her followers on Instagram. She often shares snaps of inside and outside the aircraft. In 2022, the reality TV star emitted 4,268 tons of carbon emissions over 57 flights. Her shortest journey was a 38-minute flight to Palm Springs and a 23-minute flight from San Diego, California to Camarillo, also California. Last but not the least is television host Oprah Winfrey. The multi-billionaire Winfrey has contributed to an estimated 3,493 tons of carbon dioxide emitted from her private jet through a total of 68 flights. Winfrey's $75 million private jet traveled an average of 81.13 minutes in 2022. Her shortest flight was a 15-minute trip from Van Nuys, California to Santa Barbara. For celebrities, traveling in luxury may be their need. But for common people, it may explain why future generations may not be able to experience several gifts of nature if global warming continues.